how I last so long. I must have superpowers. Rap 225,000 hours. Get a calculator, do the math. I made 1,000 songs that made you move, yeah. And for the last 300 months, I made 16 albums with me on the front. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
And the players going through their game preparation, making sure they're fully warmed up for the tip. We're coming at you from the Staples Center in beautiful downtown Los Angeles as the Clippers prepare to take the floor. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Warriors in Oakland. And just a 2-point win there. They had to fight tooth and nail for it.
And not to discount defense, guys, but it was their effectiveness offensively that allowed them to finish that game out.
Yeah, spoken like a true sharpshooter. The battle at that end of the floor, which they won easily, really told us.
What's going on, guys? Tiger here, and I have some Los Angeles Clippers Association coming at you guys, and this is our second game taking on the Detroit Pistons in this game. And if you guys missed the last video, by the way, you see Chris Paul drops that 3-pointer, by the way. But if you guys missed the last video, we did make a trade, guys, and we ended up picking up Shane Battier. I'll leave an annotation on the screen or something like that, or a link in the description if you guys missed that. But anyway, the gist of that video is basically we picked up Shane Battier. We traded the Miami Heat, and we got rid of Eric Bledsoe, I believe, and Barnes, yeah, for Battier. And you see Battier is coming off the bench, and the reason why I wanted Battier is because I wanted a good defender that can come off the bench and that can hit shots, someone that Chris Paul can easily just pass the ball to, and 95% of the time he's going to knock down whatever is in his face. And that's exactly what Shane Battier brings to the table, and so far I'm loving him in the Clippers jersey, guys. He's just playing real well, and this is our first game using him, and I just want to get the ball in his hands as much as possible, really, because you see he hits that 3-pointer right there, guys. He's just hitting shots whenever, like, it seems like he never misses these threes, guys. And this is what I wanted, a role player that can come off the bench and do what he's doing, and he can also play a little bit point guard too. He can find an open man, and you see there Blake Griffin finds him in the corner, and he hits another 3-pointer, guys. So he just went off this game. This perfect display of 3-point shooting, in my opinion, guys, and this is exactly what we needed. But Chris Paul is also showing that he can shoot 3-pointers. He hits another 3-point right there. So this Clippers team has just got another sharpshooter 3-pointer to go along with Blake Griffin, who's a dunker. And you see there Shane Battier. Oh my God, how many times do I have to say it? He has 16 points so far. He just keeps knocking down these 3-pointers. The title is probably gonna have something to do with how he's a beast. But I wanted to hear your guys' opinion on that trade, and it seems like you guys really like that trade. Chris Paul just hit that 3-pointer, by the way, too. So it seems like some of you guys like that trade. Some of you guys thought that it was a little bit like lopsided, I guess, but I think it was pretty good, because from what we're getting from Shane Battier, just a guy that you see 19 points so far, he's a beast. I really can't say it enough. But I end up making another trade that you guys will see eventually, guys. Another trade for another player that I really like, so you can expect that soon. But you guys have just been supporting this Los Angeles Clippers Association videos a lot, guys, and I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate it, guys, the likes and comments and everything that I've been getting, because I'm having tons of fun playing this series, guys. You don't even know. Every time I get on Xbox, I go on and immediately start playing this association because it's just so much fun, and and I'm getting a lot of new subscribers thanks to this association, guys. I'm getting a lot of new people that check out my videos and stuff. So I just want to say thank you for that, and thank you for the continuous support. We see there Shane Battier drops another 3-pointer. God, they got a get a hand in this guy's face because he's dropping everything. He's dropping threes after threes. See there, Chris Paul hits a three-pointer right there. Was that Chris Paul? I think that was Carson Butler, actually, guys. But this team is just playing a lot better now that we have Shane Battier. It seems like everybody else wants to hit three-pointers too, guys. And you see there, Blake Griffin gets that standing dunk right there, guys, and shows his vertical right here. He gets up to 28.1 inches. That's a real good vertical leap right there by Blake Griffin. Every time he's in the paint, he's a rebounding master. He's always getting those rebounds, and you have to be scared of his dunks. But you see there, Billups gets a three-pointer to fall, and I end up unlocking an achievement. It's raining, and that achievement, it was like a certain amount of three-pointers in a game, guys, and I got it, and I was just having a lot of fun. You see DeAndre Jordan right there picking up that dunk on the fast break, guys. So that dunk intensity meter was at 46. Pretty good dunk, guys. So overall, I think this team is complete. I like our starting lineup a lot, and I'm liking our bench right now, especially Hill right here. He ends up hitting this three-pointer right there. 40 years old, and he's still playing basketball. He's still going strong, guys. So it's good to see production coming from our bench players right there. We kick it out to Butler right there, and Butler hits a three-pointer of his own. So right now, this team just turned into a three-pointer team. We just keep hitting these threes after threes, and this is what's giving us this deficit again. We're just continually putting points and points up on this Pistons team, and this is what's stopping them. But you see here, Chris Paul showing why he's one of the best point guards in the league. He steals the ball, and on a fast break, he ends up getting that nice dunk right there, guys. So Chris Paul, definitely, we're trying to lock Chris Paul up for an extension, guys, because his contract's only for 1 year, and we're trying to get him to come back to the Clippers next season, because if we can lock this dude up, we can definitely win a couple rings in Los Angeles, and not the Lakers, Los Angeles, the Clippers, guys. So the Clippers need to show everybody that they are. You can't forget about them, because when you think of the West, honestly, you probably think about the Spurs, the OKC, and the Lakers. In this association, I want to show everybody that Clippers can also think about them. But this game's winding down, guys, and we end up picking up the W in this game, guys. And Chris Paul has a good game. Blake Griffin has a good game. This whole team just has a good game overall. Shane Battier, just a huge pickup, guys. And at first, I was a little bit nervous about this trade, but I can definitely tell after this game that Shane Battier is a real deal, and maybe he can be moved into the starting lineup if he continuously plays like this. But Chris Paul ends up picking up the player of the game, guys. He scored like 20-something points, I believe. He knocked down three-pointers, and he always found the open man when he had to. So Chris Paul, definitely want to try to lock him up for a long-term deal, guys. So hopefully we can do that. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave this video a like. Likes are always appreciated, guys. Shows me how many people keep up with the series and such. So remember to like this video, guys, and follow me on Twitter too, at TigerXLR. See here, Chris Paul, 27 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals. So real good game for Chris Paul. Battier with 36 points, 6 rebounds, and such. So Battier had a real big game, guys. It seems like he made every single shot that we passed it to him. So he had 36. Chris Paul had 27 points. Blake Griffin rebounded a lot in this game. It seems like he's always getting his rebounds. 12 points for him. Billups with 11. DeAndre Jordan with 8. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more Clippers Association, please be sure to leave this video